What is going on, guys? Horizon here. I would like to kick off today's video by wishing you all a very happy new year and welcoming you all to 2022. So today I thought it would be interesting to compare a replay from a year ago to an up-to-date replay to see just how much we've improved at Rocket League in the last year. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, so here we go, kicking it off. So the things I'm really expecting to see be different is just general slowness in terms of speed, as well as just inabilities to make solid touches. Exhibit A, perfect. Hesitation, not wanting to commit for things, you know, all the stuff you'd expect from a lower lobby, except it's me from a year ago. And I think this was a year ago, so this has gotta either be Champ 2 or Champ 3 2s. Oh, wow, that was a beautiful shot. I think that was an attempt at a shot, but it wasn't great. Yeah, so this is Champ 2 or Champ 3 from a year ago, is what I'm thinking. So yeah, should be interesting. I'm not expecting much, safe to say. But yeah, I mean, we're about to move in to the year 2022. We're about to all get a bit of a fresh start. So, I mean, let me know in the comments, is there any goals you guys are hoping to achieve? Oh my, what is that? Oh, this is painful to watch, actually. Yeah, any goals you guys are looking to achieve? Any New Year's resolution? New Year's resolution, don't miss the ball. There we go, perfect. Yeah, let me know down in the comments, anything you guys are hoping to achieve in the new year. I, for one, am setting quite a lofty goal. I would like to hit 1,000 subscribers. We're currently sitting at like 225 at time of recording this, so it's definitely lofty and not something that I necessarily expect to achieve. But I mean, hey, if you're not shooting high, are you even shooting at all? So, you know, we're gonna go for the gold here, risk it for the biscuit, as they always say. Although I don't think I'm risking much. Oh my, the ball control, the recoveries, everything's just, oh my gosh, how do we get a goal out of that? How on earth do we score that? Okay. This is, this sure is something. Alright. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I mean, anything you guys see, in this replay that you think just looks absurd for my levels of play nowadays, also let me know that. I'd love to see what you guys see as different. This just feels so painfully slow. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, we do make contact. We got the air roll going. Clean. Dribble plays, you'll love to see it. At least I'm still... Never mind. I was gonna say, at least I'm still trying to take control, but then I had whatever that touch was out of the corner, which... Granted, not great. Also, I'm facing backwards in areas where I could actually be effective in the play. So, there's that. Oh, man. This is always the thing I think about, because a lot of people, like, look at their rank as their ability to judge if they've gotten better, when in fact, you really should just do things like this. Because, if you look at your rank, like, let's say... I don't know, let's say you're a Plat 2, and you're just looking at Plat 2, and you kind of just sit at Plat 2 for a while. Oh my gosh, what are these aerials, man? These are so bad. What was I thinking? Yeah, so let's say you're a certain rank. So you're Plat 2, you're Diamond 2, whatever you are. And that's your basis for if you're improving. Okay. Okay, dude. So if you're looking at your rank, but your rank isn't improving, you might think to yourself, man, I'm really not getting better. And I've seen several posts that are like, I've been stuck at the same rank for like a couple months, and I just don't feel like I'm getting better. Can I stop hitting the post? Is that something I can do? Ask me, hey, be better. But in reality, if you look at your replays, you'll notice that you're getting better. Because in the moment, like, if you just are constantly stuck at the same rank, like, it definitely doesn't feel like you're getting better, because it's like, okay, great, I keep playing, but I keep not ranking up at all. And that can understandably be frustrating. Which is why I think a lot of people need to move away from like a rank mentality to a general skill mentality. Because if you just look at the general mechanics or game sense that you have in a match, that is much more telling of your improvement than rank. Because the thing about rank is you are surrounded. What was that? Oh my gosh. You're surrounded by people who are all at the same rank as you, all pushing to improve as well as you are. So even if you're getting better, in order to rank up, you actually need to get better faster than everyone else. Because if you're getting better at the same rate as everyone else, you're not going to rank up. The entire rank is just going to get higher skilled as things go along. Which is why, like, nowadays, Champ is like a couple seasons ago Grand Champ. Like, that's the reason you see that type of thing. So that mentality really makes a big difference in if you actually think you're seeing improvement in yourself. And what we're about to see in the replay we're about to switch to, I think will demonstrate that beautifully. Because we were just watching like a Champ 3 game, and we're gonna move to a GC game nowadays, and I'm sure we will see a drastic change in speed just going from one year to the next. So let's head on to the next replay. Alright, here we go. We find ourselves at a Grand Champ level game. And we'll certainly see. Like, I'm expecting the speed to be a lot faster, and just the touches to be a lot more useful. That's still a bit of hesitation, but I mean, that's just me. But like this, like, I didn't see any of those types of plays in the other game. Not a single time did I see any, like, solid ball carries, aerials, anything like that. The game just, I think, speeds up over time, and that's what we're gonna see. So I'll be interested to see what's different. Solid aerial with no boost, though, so that's definitely something that you gotta watch out for. But even like the use of flips, positioning, game sense, when to go, when not to go, it's all definitely better already, you can tell. And just the speed of getting to the ball is already better as well. Ball pressure, you'd expect to see everything get better. And you can tell that in the span of a year, things have definitely changed quite a bit, even just this early into the game. So yeah, we'll continue to vibe out. Lovely control back to our own end, just to make sure we're not having a pointless touch, maintaining control of the ball. It's what you like to see. Not being afraid to go backwards, keeping pressure on the ball as well. Almost getting a shot, but definitely not able to in that situation. Unfortunate. Chilling out on the right side. Vibing. You're absolutely chilling. Almost get a goal there. Staying close. Trying to shoot. Terrible shot. No boost. So this is kind of what happens. We retreat. And we move on. So yeah. Things are kind of cool. Things are fun. Got some fun stuff planned for 2022. On my channel, especially. I have a project that I'm actually quite excited about. Because I was perusing YouTube a while ago, right? And for some reason, YouTube every now and again likes to showcase videos that came out several years ago. Nice low shot there, keeping it under him. But a video came up in my suggestions, and it was from Johnny Boy. Now, Johnny Boy, lovely content creator, does a lot of great stuff. Oof. In the ones community, a lot of great stuff for ones. But he had a video series back when he used to actually have gameplay on his channel of himself playing, where he attempted to win a game in every car. Now I thought, back 4 years ago, yeah, that's actually pretty simple, because winning a game in every car 4 years ago, there wasn't a ton of cars. Like, there was still quite a lot, but there wasn't an insane amount of cars. Nowadays, there's a crap ton of cars. So I thought to myself, what if I tried to recreate that series once again? And now, it's gonna take infinitely longer. So I was wondering, is it possible if we do like a video every 2 weeks to get it done within a year? Now, realistically, that's dependent on how many games we can win in a video. But yeah, it should be interesting. I'm thinking about definitely doing it in unranked. because I don't want to risk rank trying to play in cars that I'm inevitably not going to have mastered the look with the hitbox on, because that's a dangerous game to be playing. So yeah, that's the one thing we got coming up in 2022. So I'm looking forward to that challenge. The other stuff I have planned is well, number one, we have the IGL season starting. Actually, as you're watching this, it starts on Monday, January 3rd. So that will be fun. As I've discussed, I think I'm going to showcase more of the 1v1 season this time around instead of the 2s season. So we'll see how that goes. Of course, if 2s pop off and we end up in playoffs and the 1 season ends because I suck, then I'll showcase whatever keeps going. So yeah, it should be good. So you can look forward to that as well. Actually have some 1v1 gameplay on my channel, which I don't think has ever happened. And then I definitely want to also continue doing replay analysis on the channel as well. A mixed bag of either your guys' replays or pro replays, because I think it's really cool to take a look at pro games and be able to see what the players might have been thinking, what they were going for in areas they can get better. Because if we can analyze the pros, any mistakes they make are really useful for us to learn from as well. So I think just analyzing gameplay in general is always useful. No matter what level it is, there's mistakes at every level that every other level can learn from until you're up to SSL. Once you reach SSL, you kind of lose the ability to learn from lower ranks, but it's definitely something that I think is useful. But I also want to be able to review your guys' replays as well, just to give you a bit more help in terms of Rocket League in general. But with that, we come to a close on this replay, and I'm sure you guys can see as we went through there, it was just a faster paced game. I think this one was also much more interesting to watch than the first one. The first one just felt so slow and sluggish, which if this is what's going on now, I'm very curious to see what the gameplay will look like after another year. That wraps it up for our New Year's special. If you guys like this idea, I would love to do this every year as kind of a New Year's thing. We'll take a look back, so next year we'll probably look at this replay, compare it to a replay from 2022. So that will just about wrap things up for today's video. As always, before we finish up, I do just want to take a quick moment for today's subscriber shoutout, which goes to 1V Boys. I just want to thank you so much for being subscribed to the channel, as I greatly appreciate it. And if any of you are interested in getting a subscriber shoutout of your own, all you have to do is click that bright red subscribe button right down below, turn it that nice gray color, as I select a random subscriber to shout out in every single video. So thank you everybody so much for watching, as I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications. If you have any video ideas, anything in particular that you would like to see, go ahead and drop those down in the comments below. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. See you later, guys.